Can I make a statement?
Sure.
I don't need a mic.
Okay.
Okay, I'm opposed to putting all three of these boards together. Number one, we have two boards that are ineffective. Whose fault is that? It's our fault. Because we have not given them direction. We have not given them a budget. They meet, but they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. And they are ineffective for that reason. Us as a council should give them directions and tell them where they need to go. The Keep Duncanville Beautiful Board has been very effective in this city. Look out there on I-20 at the trees. The city didn't pay for that. That came from a grant the Keep Duncanville Beautiful Board put out there. Mother Nature, Recycle Land. These people are known all over the state of Texas. They, you know, to destroy a board that is effective, to my opinion, is totally wrong. I mean, and that's what you're doing when you join these boards. You're destroying a board. They've made so many strides. Now, why? I don't have a problem with you joining the two other boards together, but I do have a problem with you joining Keeping Up with Your Beautiful board on there because it does do a good job and it has done a good job.
Any other council members wish to ask a question or make a statement? Okay.
I would stand. Sorry to see you guys. This was my idea, and my idea was to take two ineffective committees, and Don's right. It is the council's fault that these committees aren't effective. It's not their fault. They didn't have the direction. They didn't have the funding. They didn't have, well, I guess that would do it. So I was thinking, how can I make them successful? We have a successful committee, and it is the Keep Duncanville Beautiful Board. That is a vibrant committee, and it's called a service board, and they get out, they work in the community, and they go to Austin, and they represent the city well, and they go into schools, and they represent us well with Recycle Man and Mother Nature and the education about recycling. This idea came to me when I talked to Mr. Pursley. And I have to give the credit to him because that's not solely with me. He just stopped me on the street and we started discussing. He started talking to me about the Main Street Merchants. Do y'all remember that organization? About 15 years ago, Main Street Merchants. Well, that was he said the three people were Mr. Jesperson, Mr. Pursley, and Mrs. Brown. And they got together and they started the whole Main Street process, but at some point they had to turn it over to the city because that's the way the law was written. And during that time, he said that they did $7.2 million of improvements along Main Street. They started the Christmas parade with the help of the Lions Club. The Historical Society wanted to do the Harvest Festival, so they joined in with the Historical Society and helped the Harvest Festival get started. Do y'all remember the Harvest Festival? Anybody remember that? I remember that. My kids were little, and it was wonderful, but then it stopped. Why did it stop? Because the Main Street Merchants stopped, and there was nothing else to pick up. Well, the city took it over, and the focus shifted. And it left a big void in our community. Now no one's doing the Harvest Festival. We still have the Christmas parade because the Lions Club has picked that up. I mean, and has continued to do it.
That's not right.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Lions Club doesn't have anything to do with the Christmas parade.
Oh, that's right. Well, no, are you sure?
4th of July.
4th of July. Okay, so Mr. Pursley, I'm sorry, this person told me that they did.
And it was
the
Harvest Fest, not Harvest Festival.
Okay, and the light, so who does the Christmas parade?
That's a good question from a city council person, right? Who does a Christmas parade? The city.
Yeah, okay, so the city did take that over. And, you know, I've been in this for about 2 years. I've been raising the family, Mr. Thompson. And the ridicule that you're showing is not appropriate because I would never ridicule you. So I just would kind of like, you know, hope that you would change your tone. So, getting back is how do you make